I'm Trent Faunt. I'm the owner of Faunt Estate Agents in Kingaroy. We established this business in July 2016, but before that I did grow up here in Kingaroy. I did all my schooling here in Kingaroy. I worked with my parents who have a local business here. That's when I found I really had a strong passion for real estate. Growing up as a kid, I was always fascinated about properties. I enjoyed client relationships, and Dad taught me a lot about sales, so I used all those together, and that's how I become a real estate agent. I worked with my parents on a weekly basis. During school, it was mainly just weekends. After I graduated, I decided to work with them full time. I ventured out to a local bottle, then started my career in real estate probably about 6 months afterwards. I was actually able to do my licensing course while I was actually working at the bottle because I was only working part-time. And then I started with a local agency here in Kingaroy. 18 months after that, I had established myself. Then I decided to go out on my own. So I had to do a lot of research. It's one of the things that Mum taught me as a young age, is do your research before you make any decisions. I've done all the research I could to open up this business. I spoke to Dad in regards to marketing, how I should go about it all. One of my biggest inspirations is my father. You know, he was similar to age to me when he started out his own business, and he had a whole family to look after as well at the same time. I couldn't imagine of what he would have gone through, but for him to, see the end of the tunnel, see the light at the end of the tunnel, and be where he is today with those, circumstances around him, it motivates me even more to continue on.
Well, Trent gets a lot of his attributes from both of us. I believe he gets his patience from me. Yes, me. and what else? Definitely he's got Dad's drive. Dad's very much a driven fellow as well, as Trent has shown and proven. And he's got a lot of charisma about him.
Whilst it was all exciting and fun, it obviously was still quite terrifying starting up your own agency at the age of 21, going on 22. I was competing with agencies that have been around for over 100 years here in Kingaroy, and agents that have been in the industry for 15, 20 years, so it was a huge step for me, and it was tough. I can tell you, anyone that knows me closely knows the struggles I went through on a daily basis. So I was working here 12 hours of the day. I was trying to get marketing tools organised. I was trying to get letterbox drops organised to letterbox shop the whole Kingaroy and the South Burnett area to let the people know that I was actually opening up an office. And then at night time I was working at one of the local bottlers, so I have income coming in. So from the time we actually opened the doors, I was hitting the ground running. As all new business owners, the first 12 months is generally the toughest of the time in business. I had visions I was going to crash and burn, and I was going to be done and dusted from real estate, but in saying that, was also the motivation for me to keep going and to continue working and put in the hours, put in the efforts, and here we are today. As you can see, the print above me here is a great story, and there's obviously a further video on this as well. We wanted to help our family friends, Tammy and Patrick, who live in Kenya, and founded Safari Kids Kindergarten, which is a charitable school that relies solely on sponsorship. We made a commitment to dedicate a proportion of our profits made on each property sale for the entire year of 2017. Kingaroy has actually given me so much. Gave me a good schooling, gave me good friends and family, obviously are all here. Why would I want to leave? Kingaroy is so essential to everything, Brisbane, Gold Coast, Sunny Coast, Toowoomba, and still quite affordable. And you can make a good living in here. You don't need to be in a city to make something of yourself. I'm a young country boy that has gone on my own. I've followed my dreams. I've done what I wanted, and here I am, achieving. To run a successful business, you need a great team behind you. I have two wonderful staff that look after my business as much as I do. I do have Janelle, who's our property manager, and I have Chantel, who's our assistant for both property management and also sales. Together as a team, we've actually achieved one of the top agencies in Kingaroy in our first year. They say when you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. And I do have that privilege every day. I come across different people every single day. I hear different stories every day. I see different properties every day. It's one of the best things about my job, meeting, interacting with new people, and then helping them actually achieve a good price for their property. There's no better feeling than giving a set of keys to the new owners, and it's so rewarding to see the smile on their face and for their chapter to begin. Whether you're buying, selling or renting, there's only one name that needs to come to mind, and that's Faunt Estate Agents in Kingaroy.